Hey guys, I'm currently at the Refinery campus of Koç University. Located very far from the hustle and bustle of the city life in Istanbul is this 60+ acre piece of land where the Koç University main campus is located. I'm going to be spending my entire day here and try to understand what it feels like studying here. To help me with that is my very good friend Annie, who is an undergraduate student here from Nigeria. Say hi.
Hi.
Established in 1993, this university has consistently ranked as one of the top universities in Turkey. In 2024, according to the QS World Rankings, ranks as number 3 in Western Asia. So today you had 2 classes in the morning.
Yeah, 2 classes in the morning, 1 class later in the afternoon. Yeah, I was working in the lab until recently, so normally I would have been in the lab, but because of my exams and I started my minor in archaeology, I had to shed off some weight.
Minor in archaeology?
Why minor in archaeology is interesting, right? Everybody I tell, they're like, that's so random, from molecular biology to archaeology, but they're actually more related than people think. You know, like when you dig up like dead bones and fossils, you have to do a lot of scientific stuff on them to actually track like who this person is when they're alive, or even track like maybe evolutionary trends or something like that. It's very interesting, but I chose it because it's also a bit different, like because I need a break from molecular biology. So yeah, that's it.
I'm seeing a fellow brother over there.
Yes, that's Wisdom actually. Do you want me to call him?
Yes, please.
Wisdom!
Is it from Nigeria?
No, it's from Ghana.
Nice. I didn't know you had other Africans here.
We're very, very, very small. Like in my entire department, I'm the only Nigerian, I'm the only black person. So it's a very huge surprise. He came like last year actually. He's also in the 2nd year. But we're very few.
We're in your 3rd year?
Yes.
Senior?
Oh my god, it feels very different, my god, but it's nice. Hi, Wisdom.
Hello, Wisdom.
Are you feeling very tired?
Just so you know.
If you're not fine with it, you don't have to step into the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Bowser. Wisdom. Nice to meet you.
I can delay for 5 more minutes before I go. I have to go to a meeting.
Wanna say hi to me? Hi. Okay, no problem.
All right,
Very
it was so
meet
nice to
brother.
see you.
Thanks for that. I wish you good luck, man. Thank you. 2nd year, right? Yeah. Don't worry. Very soon you'll be done. Sincerely.
It's going so fast. Bye bye. You actually I have to go to Migros because I have to get something. I'm very hungry.
Okay.
So I'll just get like a snack. We can't actually have lunch right now because by 12 p.m. I have to be in a meeting. So it's Orange Merkazi, like student center. So basically here you have like a lot of eateries and stuff like that. And the thing here is that the higher you go, basically, because I don't know, like 6 floors, I don't know, but the higher you go with the eateries, the more expensive they become. So the 2nd floor or so is the actual Yemekani. So that one is like the cheapest, and that's where almost everyone goes.
What time is your engagement?
12 p.m.
And the time is 11:27.
Wait. Okay, it's here, but it's just like 1.
So you have a specific one, right?
Yes. This is actually my friend's number. She registered her number with, what's her name? Migros. So I use her number to buy stuff. It's cheaper like that.
Lütfen kullanacağınız ödeme türünüz işlemi tamamlamak için POS cihazını kullanın.
Okay.
That's my life.
2nd class?
My 2nd class is an archaeology class actually. Yeah,
nice.
by 2:30. Yeah.
And now you have a meeting?
Yes, I have a meeting, and after that you will see the... Yes, after the meeting we'll have lunch. Then
have lunch.
Yes, I'll show you the faculty buildings, then another class. Have fun. Bye-bye. See you.
Dersiniz var mı?
20 dakika sonra ya. 7'de.
Tamam. Az oynayıp gidelim. Tekrar yap.
Video çıkacağım da. Ben şuraya çıkayım. Tamam.
Son bu. Hadi Emre. tekrar bir tane daha.
Tam da son geldi.
Guys, I've had fun. I walked around, then I played tennis.
His fun is walking around. Though.
Yeah.
That's his fun.
And
Something
it's
that would
fun.
be so stressful for me. That is what you're now calling fun.
I mean, seeing around is sightseeing is good.
Yeah, it's good, Sha. If you've been here for less than 2 years, for sure. But the thing is that he actually, like, the video he posted, like, he's going to show you guys anyways. Like, it really made Koç look beautiful. I've been to many campuses, and out of all of them, for me, after seeing those campuses, I'm like, oh, Koç is like actually made, like campus wise, like the geography and everything. It's not really given. But the video he took made it really look like I was actually shocked. I was like, is this my school? And I've been here for like 2 years.
So you're saying Koç is not beautiful, but the video makes it beautiful.
It is beautiful. It has its own aesthetic. It's just different. You know, other universities are like in the city, right? So they have this like more busy vibe and like it's kind of brighter, but here it's just greens and forest. And if you like that kind of thing, I do like it. It's like very quiet and serene, so it gives me space. But sometimes you just want some flavor, you know. And Koç doesn't really give that, especially like this, the main campus, because it's just forest and trees. It's nice if you like quiet places like me, but at some point you get tired and you want to see something else, which the school doesn't give.
You know what? When I read the history of Koç, when the founder, in one of his speeches, he said, we chose this land, this piece of land, because we wanted to get away from the hustle and bustle of Istanbul.
Exactly, yeah, and it shows. It really shows. It's really nice, and it's really good because when I first found out that, you know, I'm coming to school in Istanbul, I was like, I don't want a busy place, blah blah blah. I'm scared to live like in crowded places. But then I came and I was like, okay, this place is like away from everything, which is good. But then when you want to start going, making your own journey to see your friends, like I have my friends that live like in the city, right? And it's at least an hour I'm on the road.
It took me 2 hours, 40 minutes to get here.
Nearly
2 hours within Istanbul.
Honestly, it's because it's really far away from everything, which is good. But at some point, you're like, I wish it wasn't too far. It's cool. That's it.
That's good. Okay, where are we going now, Annie?
We're going to Yemekani. We're going to cafeteria to eat because, you know, chokajus.
Your Turkish is getting better.
Thank you.
Let's go. Do you ever use this drink?
Yeah, I do. I used it a lot like last semester. This semester, I'm not really doing it because I'm taking... Okay, this semester, I'm not really doing that much because I'm taking swimming lessons and that is enough movement. That's
Where
enough
is the swimming
movement.
pool?
We have one actually here at main campus, but it's like, it's hidden. You passed it, but you didn't see it because it's like hidden behind like a couple of trees. I still have not seen it, to be honest. I still haven't seen it since I've been here, but it's there. But my swimming lessons, I take them at West Campus. The swimming pool is like indoor swimming pool, so I take my lessons there. But the main campus one, I still haven't seen it, but it's there. It's just hidden behind trees. Did you reach the football field? Yeah, it's like behind the football field. Yeah.
So why go all the way to the West Campus when you have a...
That's where they said the swimming lessons, because it's actually a class. Like you take all these extra like classes if you want to. I want to because I don't know how to swim. So I'm learning, and that's where they set the lessons. So
I see.
I go there every Monday.
Okay, it's good. It's good. So now
Yeah,
you know
it's
how
just-
to swim.
I'm sad. By the end of the semester, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So what about your friends from class?
Most of them will probably be in the library right now.
All of you study too much, huh?
We have to, like, exams are coming up and everything. Probably you see some of them at Yemekani, but I don't know.
When is your midterm exam?
It's starting next week. Funny enough, yeah. Funny, they even sent like this email. Hold on. About it.
Wait, they send you emails?
Yes, they don't.
I mean, to your Gmail or to your school email?
School email. No.
Okay, that's normal.
Okay.
I thought you were referring to Gmail.
No, they don't even have that information.
Tamam. What's this building?
Orange Merkez.
We were inside here.
Yes. You forgot.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go down. We never did go down before. Okay, there's a bit of a crowd here. I need to find a seat. Yes, because by the time I come back, like all these places might already be taken. Somebody is there. Hold on.
Is it crowded like this because?
It's lunchtime and it's early, so
Okay.
towards like 1, 2, it gets less crowded, but lunch is very busy.
So no classes at this time.
No, there are classes. There are classes, but maybe not for everybody or not many people. Hold on. You said it's big? You said it's big?
It's busy.
Oh yeah.
This one. That one taking two.
I genuinely, I don't know. There's a bag there. Is it? I think it's taken.
This one there. I think yes.
Yes, it's taken. Oh yeah, that's my friend. This person, this tall girl. Oh, there's a place. You sit with me, Abby? Okay. Oh yeah, you're also going to eat that. Let's go. I'm a meat person. Yeah, out of the options they give you, which are not much, but hi. I'll take salad. You can add like a pot dish if you want, but these three are fine for me.
Oh, not choking. What's that?
What oil? Olive oil, yeah. Which one? This is olive oil.
Just like.
Yeah. You can spice it up anyhow you want to. What? Water. The salt there, you can take salt. No, the salt in the food, but if you want it to be more salty. Okay. Have a cart.
Do you know what people assume about Koç? People outside.
that were snobby people, snobby rich people. When I went to eat, someone told me, was like, so are you friends with any of these snobby rich people? And I was like, first off, nobody has been snobby to me here. I know that's the general reputation people get because most people here are from actually rich families. Like, not even like, no, we're comfortable, they are rich, they're actually rich, right? And I've met some people who act entitled because they are rich. That's spoiled. Most of them are like spoiled kids. So, but they're not like snobby. You know, they're more like energetic kind of. You know, but then the way they act, you can feel that these people have not really faced much difficulties. But they're not snobby. Maybe it's because I'm a foreigner, so they feel, I don't know, more open. Because my roommates be telling me stories. Even my friends be telling me stories of the way some Turkish person behaved towards them. I'm like, I've not met such a person before.
Okay. So, I mean, Coach does not just accept rich students, right?
Either you're rich on your own scholarship.
Mm.
Either you're rich on your own scholarship, or you can pay the school fees. Because my friends, I have friends who are not particularly rich, but
They pay. How much is it?
Last I heard, because I don't really look at this since I'm not the one paying the school fees. But last I heard, it was almost 800,000 TL per semester. But international students paid $26,000 this year for tuition, or just tuition.
So the actual rich people are the international students.
Most likely. Or they're using, exchange rates. Because I have a friend, she's actually Turkish, but her parents travel around a lot. So right now, her parents are like living and working in Singapore. I know Singapore is Singapore. So when they're saying pay school fees of 800,000 tele, for them, it's not much. So they might not be rich, but because of that exchange rate factor, they can do it.
What about the standard of education? Like, do you feel like you are getting more than you expected?
I feel like I'm learning a lot, honestly.
I feel like you're getting your pay's worth.
My scholarship's worth. It's really high. And what makes it even like higher is that the people in my department specifically, they're really smart people. Honestly, everyone in my department is smart. I'm not even joking. Like every single person in my, and I knew when the dean's list came out. You know, dean's list for people that get like really high GPAs. Almost all of us, almost all our names were there. Almost all. It didn't even feel like a huge thing because almost everybody was there. They're really smart, and so it's kind of. I mean, we're really friendly with each other. We really like each other, but it's also a bit like no one says it out loud, but it's a bit competitive as well. That's why I don't tell people my grade. I don't say it.
Of course. And that's just molecular.
That's just MBG, molecular biology and genetics.
So what about these courses like medicine, engineering?
Engineering is tough. You will just see this random guy, beard not shaven. He's wearing sandals in this winter, and you're like, "Are you all right?" And it's like, "I'm going to the library." And I'm like, "I'm sorry." Nah, it's tough. It's tough on them.
Did they all speak English here?
They do, some do. mostly in class. Once the class is over, Turkish. Like they switch immediately. You know, they say, oh, it's an English-based system, blah blah blah. That's formal too. In class, they do speak English, yes, but sometimes you will have a random student that will be like, "But you're ambitious, I believe me," and I'm like, "Why?" And the person will start asking questions in Turkish, and sometimes the professor, knowing that they have to speak in English, will be like, "We'll be replying in English." Sometimes some professors will straight up tell you, "Speak in English." Sometimes the professor will reply in Turkish and keep on teaching in Turkish.
How's your Turkish now?
Honestly, I feel like it's getting better, but I want to speak more. And on campus, they have these programs too where you can improve your speaking. Actually, they call it Turkish coffee hours. So they have for beginners and they have for intermediates, right? This semester I want to join the intermediate. Last year or so I was in the beginners class. So what they do, you come and you just talk, like the students volunteer for it, native Turkish speakers, right? So they will come to you and it's just like a language circle. They'll ask you random questions in Turkish. You just have a conversation about random things. Last year they even had like someone brought music and it was like, let us like, learn this song basically, just so you speak more. So they've not started it this semester. They're still trying to organize like dates that will be suitable for everybody in the program.
Impossible.
Yeah. But they will settle it actually. I was talking to the head of the coffee hours days ago. It was like probably by the end of this week they should set something. But it's improving. How do you even say it's improving? İyileştiriyor. Yeah, it's improving.
Not Tyrior.
What?
It is improving. Tyrior is
It is improving.
something is making it improve.
It's true. It's true. İyileşiyor. Most of the time when I see that verb, I usually see it as iyileştirmek. That's why I just say it like that.
So the head of the club, Tyrior.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that Tyrior, they are improving it. It's nice. It's nice. I'm glad.
You came, Abi?
Yeah, I'm really glad I came. Experiences like this, I'll never forget them in my life. I'll forget what they taught me in class. So.
And that's one thing too that I'm beginning to realize about university. Most times it's not even what you're learning in the class. Especially for people like us who are kind of independent, like here. You have to learn how to manage money. You have to learn how to network, basically. How to navigate a whole new country. So it's much more than coming to class, sitting down, and learning stuff.
It's much more than that. A lot of people complain about the education system, especially those learning in Turkish.
I don't think it's good, to be very honest.
I tell them, you're focusing on the wrong thing. Make friends, meet good people, gain skills from whatever online course, whatever forum you can. And know how to be a good person and show it in every medium possible. Nobody remember your GPA 10 years later,
For real. Wait, can you help me check my phone there? Oh, this is really pretty.
What bridge is that?
He said it's like the third mainland bridge. Something. Sorry, can I ask you something? What did you call this bridge again?
I think it's third week because it's not the third one.
Yabusoka. Thank you.
Amazing. You can see the entire campus from here.
Yeah, there are other bridges like that, but that's the pool, that's the pool, that's the pool. Yeah. It's my first time actually seeing it. Do you know my first time actually seeing that pool? I've never
So I walked
seen
around this. Yes. I started from here.
Why did I not notice this pool, please?
I started from here and I walked through the back and I walked around. That means I passed through the pool.
And
I went,
it's hidden, Shani.
I went there, the dome, the sport center.
Yeah.
Wow. I went to this school.
See, but if this was E2 or Metu, you won't finish touring this school. Yeah. I've been E2 and Metu are so huge. When I saw them, I was like, they even be using what vehicles moving inside the school. Here is only from West Campus to Guinea-Con to what? Main campus. Everywhere else you walk. You go to class, you walk. Nobody is driving because the campus is not that big. So, but this place is nice.
You know about Koç University representation before applying?
I did not actually. Up until I got accepted, I had no idea. It was when I got accepted and I told one of my friends, and he was like, "You got into Koç, you got into this university," and I was like, "Why?" I was now scared. I was like, "Why are you shouting? Like, I don't know. I'm confused." I was like, "It's one of the best universities in Turkey." And I was like, I just literally browsed schools good at MBG. Koç came up, I applied, I got in, thank God, and that was the end of the story. You know, when you're applying for a 3-year TB, you have a list. So I honestly applied to mostly top schools. It was E2, Metu, Bill Kent, those ones. Honestly, the schools were top. I will go this way.
This way?
Yeah, it's faster. So that was what I did, genuinely, and I got into my first choice. So I'm happy about that. Okay, it's the shorter way. Yeah, I think, yeah, there are a lot of shortcuts actually. So this one will take me to Case Building. Let me see. This is Case Z floor. Okay, I'm going to go. Do I use the elevator? I'll use the elevator and go upstairs, like 2 floors up. That's where my class is. I hope the professor comes late. Yeah, they are. It's a bit like repetitive after a while. It can confuse you. Yeah, because everything looks the same. You have to know the order. Like this one is administrative sciences and economics building. The next one is social sciences. The next one is natural sciences. Then engineering. Then a place called SNA. And there are 2 SNA buildings. So the first time it was very confusing for me because I had like chemistry lab in SNA, but it's like SNA 2, the second one. So I'll be running late, and then I'll now come out at SNA 1, and I'll be like, I'm really late for class, and I'm now lost. Like it took me a whole year before I could figure out how to, cut from SNA 1 to SNA 2. It was just, honestly, and how similar they looked did not help, to be very honest. I don't.
This class I can't go in, right?
No, it's intimate. I don't think the professor will allow.
How many students in your class?
It depends on the class. Like if archaeology is a small department, so usually there are not many students in archaeology. But Like for my class, some classes are big. Like the one that I had today at 10 a.m. It's a huge hall, so there are many people. Sometimes there are also small people because in my set, particularly MBG is like 66 students.
MBG is like 66.
Like in total for my set, and we don't all take the same classes at the same time. So in a class, maximum you can have like 30 something students. No, not this one. That's my professor. That's my professor.
It's going.
No, my professor is right now. He's coming inside. Not a Belgium.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, but can you ask your friend though?
Yeah, I can come.
Like how the exams were, because I genuinely don't know. I don't know what to expect.
And there are so many of them. So first, I try to memorize the articles, then start the slides, the content.
I don't know. That's a weird thing to ask.
Hey guys, it's been a wonderful day touring the main campus of Koç University with my very good friend Annie. I have seen the entire campus, walked around some faculties, and tried to understand what it feels like studying here. Koç University truly brings in top students from all over the world, and my very good friend Annie from Nigeria, who is studying molecular biology and genetics, has been here throughout the day to take me around what a day in her life looks like. Thank you very much, Annie. We really appreciate
Yeah,
for taking
I appreciate
us
you for
around.
coming. C'est moi.
So finally,
Yes, finally.
before we close up,
Mhm.
there are so many people outside, back at home,
Mhm.
and in several countries who are interested in studying in Turkey. It
Mhm.
could be Koç, it could be any other university.
Sure.
What would you like to say to them, and what piece of advice can you give them?
Honestly, I would say if you really want to, you can. I would not be like, just make sure if you're religious, you make sure it's the will of God for you, I would say. And if you're not, well, I guess go ahead and do it if you really want to, but make sure you really consider your pros and your cons, because there are better places, there are not so good places. Like, just be sure, that you've considered every angle. Basically, that's what I would say.
Thank you very much, Annie. It was
Yeah.
an amazing day with you.
It was.
Sorry for taking your time.
Okay.
I know exams are coming up,
Yes,
but
they
don't worry,
are.
you'll pass.
I won't just pass, I'll excel.
Okay,
How
before we
is-
finalize, we're going to visit the West Campus, and
Yeah.
from there, we'll say goodbye.
But is there anything apart from the onions? Is there anything that I would actually want? But groceries are expensive. Huh? Most of my Yetebe money goes to food. Honestly. Sometimes it's very depressing.
Don't they give you dinner?
No, that's what I was saying. Everything I eat, I pay for it. Oh, for real, like they don't. That was one of the first things that shocked me when I came here. I was like, are they not supposed to? Because you know the reason why is that YTB doesn't follow the same dorm system as like other people. Or you know, also other dorms they cover feeding. Feeding is part of what you pay for, but our coach is different. You pay for the dorm, food is here.
So this is what you pay for getting into coach.
For real, actually, they don't cover that. So that's actually what made me start cooking. Because I didn't want to be spending, I don't know, 210 liras a day when I could use that same part of 210 liras for a week of groceries. So
sorry.
Yeah. It's like sorry.
Sorry.
No, for real, like that's most of my money goes
Is this
to
what
this.
you're buying?
Honestly, I don't. Do you want me to buy anything else? I really don't feel like buying
Then don't buy any.
anything else. I just need this. Merhaba.
Merhabalar, hoş geldiniz.
Hoş buldum. Yeah.
37 sayısı.
Tamam.
They have everything here.
Yeah, it's a really nice place, but also like quite
good?
expensive. Yeah. Teşekkürler. And look at that. You see, I bought 2 onions, right? For 37 liras. I bought like 4 for 7 liras. 7. I was so surprised when the person was like, yeah, lira. I was like, is it mistake? But yeah, so yeah.
Annie, your campus is wonderful.
Thank you.
It is located on a hill. It's very cold, but honestly, it's a very good place to study.
Yeah, it is.
You said everything behind here are the classes, right?
Yeah,
Study
faculty
area,
buildings,
faculty buildings, and
library, dorms.
here, amazing,
Also.
well planned, well structured. If you would describe studying in Koç in one word, what would you be?
One word.
One word.
I would say, okay, I have one word, but like, it's not. I think it's grueling. Like it's stressful. Let's say stressful, but if I can add another word, I would say it's satisfying. Yeah, it's stressful but satisfying.
Satisfyingly stressful.
Yes. Yes, I would say
Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Let's go.
Okay.
Why are you laughing at?
Sorry.